Hey, welcome back to the tutorial series. Today we will be looking at the upgrades, CC upgrades we have created so far, and make a system that will allow us to lock and unlock upgrades. So I actually have a little bit of not planning, but this is a kind of a preview, if you wish, of what it actually looks like to make an application by planning rather than prototyping, right? So here, I simply just visualized the three objects that we will be dealing with in this episode. So we have the upgrade abstract class, and then we have the upgrade class, which is declined in many different upgrades. And we have the upgrade component, which displays an upgrade class based on the upgrade abstract design. So here in upgrade abstract, what we will want to do is to actually add a new method which will return if the upgrade is unlocked. All right, so we will have a is unlocked, which will return a boolean method. Then in the upgrade class here, we will have to populate this method with instructions, right? Because this will be a virtual class. So we will have again to make is unlocked for each upgrade in order to see to make it visible or not, and what are going to be the conditions that will make an upgrade visible or not, right? So now there's something else we must think about is when exactly is the component going to know what to do with the upgrade, right? Uh, I know that I can get the information from a class, from an upgrade. I have the is unlocked to know whether I should or should not display it, or should display it locked or unlocked. But the problem is when. And that problem is easily solved with a property. So let's just have this at the bottom and the properties here by having a signal which will be unlock change, something like this, right? Uh, I'll go with lock change at the moment. We'll find a name later, but that's the point, right? So here we will have to create a signal. Here we will have to create a method. We will need to override all these methods, and then we will have to change this a little bit, right? So let's just go in Godot and do this right away. So we need to find our abstract upgrade there, and we need to create a new signal, which is going to be upgrade unlocked, right? And this is emitted when an upgrade is unlocked. And we also need to add a new virtual class, which will be is unlocked. So by default, we may want eventually to return false, right? And have a virtual class reminder. 1, 2, 3, right? Virtual class, and it returns whether or not the upgrade has been unlocked. 1 point is enough. All right. So it's actually okay if we do nothing to all the upgrades we have declared so far, because we have a default value, right? So if we forget to modify an upgrade, it will just appear as locked, right? So let's clean the scripts, close all, and find our CC upgrade. All right. I maybe want to copy this because I will add it to my CC upgrades, right? So let's start with CC upgrade 01 Stardust generator. This upgrade is supposed to be the very first one to be created, all right? So what we will do is have this one to be unlocked no matter what. That's going to be how it will work. That's it for our upgrade 1. For our upgrade 2, it will be a little different, right? Here, we only want the player to have access to this upgrade if CCU01 is actually unlocked. Both purchased, right? So return false will be the last option, I guess. And here we will want to have this. If game.ref.data.cc_upgrades.u01. If we have this, then we want to return true. All right? All right. But we actually need to know when this upgrade is unlocked. This upgrade unlocks when CC01 is purchased. So really we have 2 ways to do that. The first one would be to go directly in CC01 and make the unlock code in there, or we can have the code in CC02 and actually watch for the 01 to be bought or purchased. Both options are valid, to be fair. Maybe it's a little bit clearer if we have the unlock code contained in the corresponding upgrade, so we will make it here. All right. So we need to have something watching for CCU01 to level up. So we need to have a method that will react to this. So we will have on CCU01 level up. We'll have this. It's going to be a void, and at the moment I'm going to pass, right? So in the init now, we need to initialize the watcher. How though? If the upgrade is unlocked, I don't need to watch for future unlocking. So maybe I can use if not is unlocked, right? So if we return false, then we want to have handler.ccupgrades dot ref dot u01 dot level up. No, dot leveled up. I want the signal one. And I want to connect this to on CCU01 level up. All right. So we created the connection if it is not unlocked. And then when it unlocks, we want to, well, disconnect HandlerCCUpgrades dot ref dot 01 dot leveled up and disconnect this method. All right. But also we do want to manifest the information that this upgrade did unlock. So let's go back to upgrade here and get the signal. The signal is actually, oh no, we don't want the signal here. My bad, I gave you a mistake. I forgot about the handler. Instead, we do want, well, we actually can have this upgrade unlocked. It won't hurt anything, but we need a signal here, right? Which is going to be in the HandlerCCUpgrades. We will have a signal upgrade unlocked, and we're going to pass the upgrade as an argument. Because maybe we just want to, I mean, right now, we do care mostly about upgrades unlocking, but we don't care which one, and you'll see why. So it's emitted when an upgrade unlocks. Right. So I can go back to CCO2, and here I will have handler CCUpgrades dot ref dot upgrade unlocked, and I want to emit south. All right. So now we should have this unlocked when we buy the first upgrade. So the second, well, third and last upgrade will work quite in the same way. So let's document this before copying. Triggered when CCU01 is purchased, unlocks this upgrade. Right. So let's copy both those methods, bring them in there. We did change something in init, right? Let's copy this as well. There, without the indents. All right. So here, if not unlocked, we want to connect the signal. Okay. Is unlocked when we do have one level in this one. And right. I think we're done with the upgrades. So now it's only a matter of going in the user interface and the consciousness core shop there. So here is the script, I guess. Yeah. All right. So at the moment, actually, I'm gonna go to HandlerCCUpgrades first. Here we have a get all upgrades method, all right? But it is not what we want anymore. Well, we can use it, but essentially what I want right now is get all unlocked upgrades, right? Which will return an array of upgrade. And what I'm going to do is I will filter basically this array, right? So I will get this one, which would be get all upgrades, right? And for each upgrade, types upgrade in this list, I'm just checking I don't have any upgrade there, right? For each upgrade in this list, is it okay that I type? Yes. I want to check if the upgrade is unlocked or not, right? So if upgrade dot is unlocked, I want to do something, and I want to add it to a new list, which will be the result of the filter list. So I'm going to create a new list, which will be list, and that will be an array of upgrade, right? And it will start empty. So if the upgrade is unlocked, I want to append to the list, I want to append upgrade, all right? The end of this being return list, right? So we return the filtered list, right? So we can go back to our user interface, or the script is view consciousness core, right? So here, initialize upgrades will actually be get or unlocked an upgrade instead of or upgrade, right? So let's save this. So this is not completed, all right? But let's just check how this works so far, right? If I go there, I only have this upgrade showing. So I can purchase it, but it doesn't show because we haven't connected the signal yet. So let's connect the signal now. We want to have HandlerCCUpgrades .ref .upgrade unlocked, right? And we want to connect this to a new method which will be on upgrade unlock. Okay, so let's create this method right now on upgrade unlocked, which will take an argument. Don't forget the argument or it will break, but we will not use it. So let's have this as a void. And what we want to do is re-upload the upgrades, right? So there are, I want to say, optimized ways to do this by checking which upgrades are already there, which upgrades are properly displayed. But this will not be the point of this episode really. Right now I just want this to show upgrades when they are unlocked, right? So let's go with the lazy way so we can focus on other features. The lazy way is to get the node which will have the upgrades as children. So here it is CCU area, I think. CCU upgrades, CCU, yeah, that's it. So I want to take CCU area and use its method get or get children. All right, so this will return an array of all the children of CC upgrades, right? And what I want to do is destroy each upgrade in there. So I'm going to name it child, which is going to be a node in CCU area.getChildren. For each child node, I will want to have child.q3, which is basically the instruction to destroy yourself for a node. And once this is done, we have cleaned up everything. We do want to initialize the upgrades again, right? So this is triggered when an upgrade unlocks. Reinitialize the regenerate the upgrade nodes. Right, so now we should be able to start the game, go into Consciousness Core, buy this upgrade, and unlock the 2 new ones. All right, that's how we do it. So I'm gonna stop here for this episode and keep things like adding a veil and stuff for the next ones, because we still have so much to do. Right, so I hope you like this short episode and see you in the next one.